Hey guys, good morning. Guys, if you are able to see my screen, just type S in the chat box so that we can get started. Okay, thanks for the confirmation, guys. So today we'll go to the next topic, that is tables. How to handle tables. Okay, so let me open the notes related to the tables. Just give me a second. Tables. So remaining things on calendars will be covered on the weekends, guys. Okay, as I mentioned already. Whatever I covered so far regarding calendars, that is the thing. And the remaining things will be covered on the weekends. Okay. And now let's move on to the next topic, that is tables. How to handle the static and dynamic tables. How to handle the static and dynamic tables is something that I'm going to cover today. Okay. For that, let me launch Eclipse IDE meanwhile. So before that Eclipse IDE and all those stuff, you need to have some basic knowledge of HTML code related to the tables, okay, that you already have in the beginning of the sessions. I covered the basic HTML knowledge that you need to have. And also you need to have some knowledge of XPath. Basically, XPath is enough, okay, to, locate the elements and all those, locate the table related stuff. Then you will deal with how to handle the static tables, then how to handle the dynamic tables. What is the problem with dynamic tables, how to handle them, okay? Handling pagination and tables, everything I'm going to cover next. Fine, let's begin with some HTML table basics. Okay, how to create a table using the HTML code I'm going to show you first, which I already covered, but as the context have come again, as the topic has come again, I'm just going to revise it for you. HTML table. So for that, I'll go to any notepad or something, notepad plus plus. I'll just go here and create something like HTML slash HTML. I'll save this file, save as. Go to the downloads, create a new folder and name this folder as, let's say, batch one HTML. I'll go inside this folder and create here HTML tables demo.html is the extension I will give. Okay, here I'll just save this as all types. Click on save. Now HTML file has been created. Here I'm going to create head. Here I'm going to write the title here and say tables demo. Okay, tables demo. Here I'm going to create a table, guys. Like this, I'm going to create a table. So this, what is the basics that you need to understand about, without having the HTML knowledge of the tables, you'll not understand this topic well. That's the reason I'm recovering. I'm again, revising the HTML. Okay, HTML related table stuff for you again. How to create a table using HTML code, you need to understand again. So it's a repetition, but there is no other way. So which tag, guys? You just tell me, guys, what is the tag name that I have to use here for creating a table? Let's say I want to create this kind of table. I'll show you the table also. I'll show you a table also. This is a table that I want to create. Now tell me, what is the tag name that I have to use here? HTML tag name. Anyone? Type in the chat box. What is the HTML tag name I have to type here? Does anyone know? Yes. Ashish Pandey, you're right. That is table tag. table slash table. And inside the table, optionally, we can write the sections like T head. Other one is T body sections. These are optional anyhow. Okay, whether you want to write these sections or whether you don't want to write the sections is up to you. Okay, so just to segregate the things in the table very well, we can take the use of this. And in some people will not use this optional text. Some people will use it. Okay, in the T head, I'll write one row. And in that row, yes, TR stands for table heading. Sorry, TR stands for table row. Table row. Swati Raj, TR stands for table row. In the table row, we'll have TH. That is table heading.
Yes, bro. In here, inside, we will add the heading of the column.
Yes, TH. TH means table heading, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So TH, TH, and TH, like this I'll write. And here I'll say name, age, column names, table headings. First row, column, first row columns will be headings. Name, age, place. Name, age, place. Then T body, TR I'll say TR. Here I'll say TD, TD. Then I'll say TD, name, age, place. Okay. In the T body also, how many rows are there in T body? In the T heading, in the table heading, only first row is the table heading, and there three columns are there, table heading columns, TH, TH, TH. Remaining in the T body, there are four rows, 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, and each and every every row there are three table data, TD, TD, TD. Okay, this you have to understand, guys. This is very important to understand. So here I'll give Kishore 22, Pune, Delhi. Okay, and then again one more TR, second row in the table body. Yes. Okay, that's fine. Here in the T head, I created TR. Directly don't create TH. Okay, Pushkar, you are directly writing the table headings inside the table. You write inside the TR. That will be good. Otherwise, a different problem will come. Okay, you have to enclose this table headings inside the TR. Is that okay, Pushkar? You have to enclose the table headings inside the TR. First row has three table headings. And in the T body, the first row in the T body has the three table data. And here again, TD, TD, then TD. And here I'll write down name, age, place, Kishore 22 Delhi. And here I'll write down the next one, that is Manish 25 Pune. Manish 25 Pune. Okay. Then again, third row in the table body, again, table data for the third row in the table body, TD. Okay, then Praveen 29 Bangalore. Praveen 29, and here it is Bangalore. Okay, like that I'll create. And finally, Deepthi 31 Mumbai. TD, TR, TR, sorry, TR I have to write here. And inside that I have to next TD tags. Okay, TD. This is the last row in the table body that I'm going to create. You can create any number of rows, but for example, I'm taking this much only. Deepthi 31 Mumbai. Deepthi 31 Mumbai. Okay, save this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 inside the table body and TD tags for table data. Okay, like this you have to create. So now save this and open this at any location wherever I saved that file, right? Just go to the location. You can save at any location. That's okay. And go to this location and you'll see this HTML file. Right click on the HTML file and select right click and say open with any browser. Let's say I'll take Chrome browser here. You'll see the table coming here. Table is coming here, guys. Name, age, place. Kishore 22 Delhi, Manish 25 Pune, Praveen 29 Bangalore, Deepli 31 Mumbai. But a border is missing. I'll give the border also. Here, I'll simply write down border is equal to, let's say some 5 or something. One also you can give, 10 also you can give. Depends, okay? Save this. I think I am okay with 5. So save this and refresh here. Why the border is not coming? Border is equal to, sorry, I gave in a wrong place. Table I have to give. I gave in the body, guys. Sorry. Save this, refresh, you'll get the border. Okay. You'll get the border here for the table. Name, age, place, Kishore 22 Delhi, Manish 25 Pune, Praveen 29 Bangalore, Deepti 31 Mumbai. Okay. Is the table. Finally, I have created a table, guys. Finally, I have created a table. This is how a table. These are basics of table that you have to understand. After this, XPath or CSS. How to work with XPath or CSS with the tables. I want to do all this stuff one by one. Okay. I want to use XPath expressions. You can also use CSS selectors also, but I prefer XPath. Okay. Either you can use XPath or CSS, XPath expressions or CSS selectors locators for locating the different things on the table that I'm going to demonstrate now. I'll go to this application where we have a table. Okay. Now you already have the knowledge of tables, guys. Now you already have the knowledge of tables. Okay. I just want to show you how to locate the different stuff in the table. So in order to handle the tables, in order to handle the tables using Selenium Java, this XPath knowledge or CSS, XPath expressions or CSS knowledge is required. Okay. XPath knowledge or CSS selectors related knowledge is required. So let's go with XPath knowledge. Inspect the table and locate table heading, table body, table headings, table data, etc. Okay. Only the table heading I want to locate. Only the table heading I want to locate. So for that, you just right click on the table here and select inspect option. You'll get the HTML code of the table here. Table. How to locate this entire table? Tell me guys how to locate this entire table. Using an XPath expression, you have to tell me. Anyone want to write in the chat box? You can write. How to locate this entire table. How to locate this entire table. I inspected this table and I got this table, HTML code of the table. Whatever I covered for you just now, table, under the T head is there, under the T body is there, under the table heading TR is there. 3 table headings columns are there. Okay. The first row, in the first row of the table body, 4 rows are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. In every row, we have 3 table data. Like that, we have created the table. Now in this table, I want to locate the entire table. For that, I'll take the ID of this particular table and say Control F /table @ID is equal to give the ID of the table. Give the ID of the table. Now hold the mouse. Is the entire table got located? Yes or no? Using this XPath expression, is the entire table got located? /table @ID is equal table 1. Entire table got located? Yes or no, guys? Yes. That's correct. Whatever the XPath expression you have typed in the chat box is 100% right, guys. Ashish Pandey, AB. What about other people, guys? Are you able to understand how to create an XPath expression? Yes, right, Vishnu, that is correct. What about others? Try to type the XPath expression for locating that. This is very important, guys. In Selenium automation, if you are going to handle the tables, the main important thing is not Selenium. The main important thing is, yeah, we can use ID locator also, but we'll use XPath only for now. Okay. For learning purpose, we are going to use XPath. Yes, Pushkar, you are right. You can use ID directly For locating this entire table, you can use ID, that's correct. But let's focus on the XPath. Okay. Let's focus on the XPath because most of the locators for the table will deal with, XPath expressions. Okay. This table wise, okay. But whatever the other elements that we have to deal with XPath, right? So I'm starting with the entire table first. So that's the reason. Okay. But you can still use ID because this particular table has an ID. You can use ID also for locating. That's correct. Is that clear, Pushkar? Is that clear, Pushkar? We can use ID, but let's practice XPath. Okay. As for this session, let's practice XPath. Okay, so everyone is typing the XPath expression in the chat box. Yes, Nigora, you are right. Vishwa, you are right. Fine. Sneha, you are right. Rajkumar, right. Yeah, Blessy, you are right. Yeah, Pushkar, fine, great. Just for practice, Pushkar, that's great. Okay. Ashish Bahupuri, yes, you are right. Okay, that's how we have located that. Now, what I want to locate next is, I want to locate only the first row of the table which contains the table heading. Only this heading section I want to locate. Now, since if you inspect this particular HTML code, there is a T head section, right? I can simply use that. So to locate this, there may be many other tables on this web page. To locate this table uniquely, table @ID is equal table one I have done. Under that, there are two child tags, T head, T body. Can I write the T head here? Is the table heading section got located, yes or no? Guys, this is XPath expression for locating the table heading. Everyone type in the chat box. XPath expression for locating the table heading. XPath expression for locating the table heading. /T head, that's it. Earlier thing, /T head will locate the table heading section. This whatever that is getting highlighted in blue color, that section is nothing but table head section. Now, if I want to locate the body section, whatever that is coming here, instead of T head, what I have to write? T body have to write. So this will locate the only the body section of the table, T body. Okay. /table @ID table one is table one /T body. Everyone type in the chat box the XPath expression for locating the table body. Just at least type, guys, in the chat box so that it feels like practicing. Okay. From your side also. Table body. Yes, Rajkumar, you are right. Table body, T body. Everyone type this. To locate the table body, you can do like this. Fine. What is the next challenge that we have here? What is the next challenge we have? Let's see that the different challenges are there here that we have to learn. Inspect the table and locate the table heading, table body we created just now. Now table headings, they are not saying table heading, they are saying table headings, individual headings. In that case, what we have to do? To locate the table headings, not the table heading. It's not table header section they're asking us to locate. Three table headings are there. Name I want to locate, age I want to locate, place I want to locate. For that, I can write something like this. I can write something like under the T head, if I expand that, we have the TR, under the TR, we have the TH. This is one way. You see, three table headings got located. Name, age, place. You can see that on the UI, right? Name, age, place. But this is not the direct way, is the simplest way we can write. /TH. Is that correct or not? Do you have to give the entire path from table to TH? No. Locate the table using this, and after that directly jump to TH. Double /TH. Everyone type in the chat box to locate all the table headings. There are three table headings in this table: name table heading, age table heading, place table heading. To locate this XPath expression is returning three elements. It's locating three elements. Three table headings it is locating. Name is one, age is another one, place is another one. How many elements this particular XPath expression is locating, guys? One or many? One or three? One or three? One of three, two of three, three of three. You can see here, three of three. Three elements it is locating. Three table headings. Individually it is locating. That's why I'm calling as table headings, not heading. Table header is different, table headings is different. Okay, table heading section is different and table headings are different. Okay, like using this kind of XPath expression, you can locate all the table headings of the page. Now, similarly, if I want to locate all the table data of the page, all the table data individually of the page, how many table data? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, total 12. How many is there? How many table data is there, guys? Under the table, how many table data is there? 12. How to locate that? The general way is like under the table, we'll go to the T body section, slash T body. Under the T body, we have TRs. Under the TR, we have TD. You see how many are coming? 1 of 12 are coming. 1 of 12 are coming. You see, one is Kishore, 22, two is 22. Then Delhi, Manish, 25. Pune, Praveen, 29. Bangalore, Deepthi, 31. Mumbai. Like that, 12 are there. So instead of writing this much, you can directly write /TD. Shortcut. Jump directly from table to table data. Okay. This will locate again the same thing. Kishore, 22, Delhi. Everyone type in the chat box the finalized XPath expression for locating all the table data in the table. All the table data will be located in the table, guys. All the table data will be located in the table. I'm clicking backward button. Okay. Fine. Yes, you are right, guys. Okay. TD slash double forward slash TD. This is the XPath expression. Okay. Okay, Vishnu, have you not attended my XPath expression session? Vishnu, have you not attended my XPath expression session? Have you
No,
joined it?
not yet. Yeah, so I'll go and watch it.
Okay, okay. So fine, no problem. Anyhow, I'll explain. You see, forward slash means table forward slash. If I say T body, immediate child, for immediate child. For TD, you cannot write TD here. This is not correct. You cannot directly jump from table to grandchild here. You see, under the table, we have T body. Under the table, T body, we have TR. Under the TR, we have TD. So if you want to go to the immediate child, like T head or T body are the two children. Okay. For that, you can use single slash. From that, who is the child of the T body? Who is the child of the T body? TR. So slash TR I have tried. I cannot write TD here. It will not work. Directly, you cannot jump from T body to TD. Okay. In the XPath expression. TR you have tried. Again, slash TD. Another way is that if you directly want to jump from a grandparent to the grandchild, for example, table to TD directly you want to come, then shortcut is double forward slash TD. Got it? That's the difference.
All right. Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
Clear now?
Yeah, clear. Yes.
Okay, Vish.
All right, thank you.
You can ask the questions, no problem. Okay.
Sure.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
thank you.
Just guessing like whether you are a new to this batch or you have joined in between.
I'm trying to attend, like, this is like advanced, but I'm just trying to attend this to get it.
No problem. That's great. That's great. You can attend still. Okay. You have any questions, you can ask me. No problem. Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
So mainly when you are dealing the tables, right, the XPath expressions are very important. Okay. Okay. Without XPath knowledge, you cannot do anything here in the tables. Okay. Double slash table @ID is equal to table 1. This will locate the thing, and in that double forward slash TD. Okay. That's what is the thing that I have done just now. Okay. All the table data will be located. 12 table data will be located. Fine. Anyhow, let's go to the next challenge here. In XPath expressions. Table headings, table data I covered. Table heading section I covered. Table body section entirely I covered. Table headings, individual table headings I covered. Table data also I covered. Locating the table data in the first row. Now, what is the next challenge? Locating the table data in the first row. That means this one, guys. Kishore 22 Delhi, I have to locate. Only that one. How to locate that? How to locate only this, what they are saying. Again, let's go back and see. Locating the table data in first row. It's not first row, it's table data in the first row. Okay. So how to locate the table data in the first row? How to locate the table data in the first row? For that, I'll write the XPath expressions. Just see what I'm trying to do. This is very important, guys. Okay. Table data in the first row. First, locate the table. In that table data in the first row means table data is in this example, in this HTML code, table data inside the tbody section, /tbody. I'll write /tbody under the table. Tbody section will be located. You see, tbody, only the body section got located. In that, how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. If I write /tr/td, so how many table data is getting located? 12. You see, it's not only the first row, all the rows are getting located, but I only want Kishore 22 Delhi. I want Kishore 22 Delhi. If I write TD of 1, that is wrong also. Swati Raj, that is wrong. Why? Because it will locate Kishore, Manish, Praveen, Dipti. Kishore, Manish, Praveen, Dipti. Okay? TD1 is not right.
Okay, TR of 1 is right.
Yes, that's correct. TR of 1 is correct. You are able to get it, right? TR of 1 is correct. No need to put circular brackets here. Anyhow, these tags are at the tag level only, right? Rajkumar, it's not required. It's not compulsory for going with circular brackets there. Without circular brackets also you can achieve. Because it's at the tag level, right? Who is a parent of this T body, right? So under the T body, what rows are there? Okay, like that. TR of 1 is enough. Don't have to put circular brackets as you are mentioning, okay? Yes. Ashish Kumar, you can write single forward slash if it is an immediate child and double forward slash if you are jumping. Since you are not jumping, you can directly go with the single forward slash. But double forward slash also will work for the immediate child, but it's better, let's not confuse Ashish Bahupuri. Instead of double forward slash, use single forward slash, okay? Double also will work, but better to use single when it is a immediate child, okay? It's better, people will get confused otherwise why you are writing double forward slash like that, okay, in the chat. Fine, anyhow. So /t body, tr of 1, td. Okay, now press enter. Only three elements, Kishore, 22, Delhi. Did we achieve? Just by putting tr of 1, did we achieve? TD is any TD, but it should be in the tr1 of the T body. Okay. Everyone clear with this XPath expression? How we are locating Kishore 22 Delhi elements? Kishore 22 Delhi. In the first row, whatever the table data is there of the table body, we are locating that. Okay. So everyone type this XPath expression in the chat box. Everyone type this XPath expression in the chat box so that you'll remember. I want everyone to type it. Without typing, you'll not understand, guys. Better everyone type it. The XPath expression that I have written here for locating the Kishore 22 Delhi, which is the first row table data of the table body. I want everyone to type. Yes, Vishwa, you are right. Maybe you are right. Correct. Ashish Pandey, you are right. Just TR of 1. What if I say TR of 2? What if I say TR of 2? What will happen? This is very important now. If I say TR of 2, what is happening? This particular table data, it will be second row in the table body, table data, Manish 25, Pune, Manish 25, Pune. If I give TR of 3 here, just change this TR of 3. Then what will happen? Praveen 29, Bangalore will come. Okay, you can change the numbers. You see, just change the table row. That's it. TD is same, everything is same. Just I'm changing this number. 4 if I say, is very important. Deepti 31 Mumbai. If I give 1, under the T body, first row, Kishore 22 Delhi. Kishore 22 Delhi. If I give 2, TR of 2 /TD, same thing, but TR of 2. If I'm changing, Manish 25 Pune, TR of 3. Just by changing the table row, Praveen 29 Bangalore is coming. If I say TR of 4, Deepti 31 Mumbai is coming. You see, this is what is the thing, guys. Simple, right? How to change the row number here and go to the appropriate row in the table body and get the table data of that particular. Yes, you can change this number, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can change. Here 4 rows are there. One first TR of 4 means this one. Table data is this one. TR of 2 is this one. Table data is Manish 25 Pune. TR of 3 is this one. In that TD means Praveen 29 Bangalore. TR of 4 means Deepti 31 Mumbai. Okay, like that, guys. Okay, like that. Next thing here is Next thing here is locating the table data in the first row, locating the table data in the second row, locating the table data in the third row, locating the table data in the fourth row, completed guys already. Okay. Locating the second column data in third row. This is very difficult. Before that, locating the first column data we'll try. Shall we? Shall we try the locating the first column data? Shall we locate the first column data? Let's locate the first column data. How to locate the first column? Name, Kishore, Manish, Praveen, Deepti, I want to locate. How to locate that? Here I'll write slash. Instead of, T head T body, I don't want to use T head T body here. I'll directly say /tr. So all the 5 rows, it may be table heading row or table body row, total 5 rows will be located. You see, third row, fourth row, fifth row. First row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row. Again, slash. Here, this is the thing, guys, okay? This is the thing that you have to understand here, what is going to happen. If I write th, what will happen? Only name will be located. Name, age, place is getting located, okay? Name, age, place. But I want the entire column to be located. How to do that? If I say th of 1, what will happen? Only name will be located. You see, only name got located. Age, place. But I want name, Kishore, Manish, Praveen, Deepti also. How to do that? How to do that, guys? Here, how to do that? Anyone have any idea how to do this? TR, TH. But I also want the TDs also. Name, Kishore, Manish, Praveen, Deepti also I want. Total name, this entire column I want. Vertically, one column. Second column, third column I want. How to get that? If I give, will it work? Okay, that's one question. What if I say pipe operator if I use pipe operator and copy the same thing and put this here, TD, then is it okay? Name, Kishore, Manish, Praveen, Deepti is coming, right? Or I can do one thing. What is that one thing? What is that one thing I can do? Under the TR, asterisk symbol I will write and put 1 here. Then, is that okay? Name, Kishore, Manish, Praveen, Deepti. Okay. So, we are locating the items in the first column. Name, Kishore, Manish, Praveen, Deepti. Like this you can write, guys. If you write TD here, only this Kishore, Manish, Praveen, Deepti will come. Kishore, Manish, only these 4 will come. If I write TH here, only the table heading will come. But rather if I use asterisk symbol, what will happen? Name, Kishore, Manish, Praveen, Deepti. First column data and table heading, first column heading along with the thing will come. Okay, only if you want the table heading, TH. Only if you want the table data in the first column, TD of 1. Okay, TD of 1. If I give TD of 2 means, table data in the second column, 22, 25, 29, 31 will come. 22, 25, 29, 31. If you want the table heading of the second column, TH of 2. Okay, if you want the entire column, it may be heading or data, then asterisk symbol. Age 22, 25, 29, 31. Age 22, 25, 29, 31. Okay, if I want third column related table heading and table data. Only third column. You see, from place, Delhi, Pune, Bangalore, Mumbai, everything. So guys, here is a twist. Here is a trick. If you want the rows, you have to give the number here, tier of 1, tier of 2, tier of 3, tier of 4. Okay. If you want the columns, you have to give asterisk of 1, asterisk of 2, asterisk of 3. Clear, guys? Everyone type this in the chat box. Everyone type this in the chat box. So like that, you have to play with the XPath expression for this entire table, guys. You have to play with the XPath expression. For this entire table, you have to play with this XPath expression, guys. Then that will be possible, okay? This is very important, okay? This is very important kind of concepts. The next one is, let's go next level. Locate the second column data in the third row, okay? Locate the second column data in the third row. This is already completed. Locate all column data of, locate all column data of third column. How did we locate? How can we locate all the column data of the third column? I'll show you. Locate all column data of third column. Third column means here I have to give 3 here. Here I have to give only table data they are asking. Third column data they are asking. You see? Delhi, Pune, Bangalore, Mumbai. Did I locate all the column data? All the data of the third column did I locate? This is the one. Okay. For this question, that is the one. That is the answer. Locate all the column data of third column. What is the third column here in the table? What is the third column in the table? This is the third column. In that, what I want to locate? Place, Delhi, Pune, Bangalore, Mumbai is the third column. In that, what I want to locate? Only the data I want to locate. That's the reason I have written TD of 3. That's it. TR is same. All table rows, but TD of 3. Third column data. Okay. In the first one, this is not TD, so it's not taking. The second row, it is TD, it's taking. Okay. This is TD of 3. TD of 3 means third column data. Okay. Like that, we have to write, guys. Whatever the question you get from the tables, you should be able to create the XPath expressions, and you have to, if you're good with the XPath expressions of the tables, then you are already good. Okay. What to do, you are already good, guys. Okay. Locating the second column data in third row is still left. What is second column data in third row means? Third row means 1, 2, 3. Praveen 29 Bangalore is the third row. In that second column is 29. I want to locate 29. Okay. Okay, guys. I want to locate 29. Yeah, already I'm getting answers. Okay. Rajkumar has given me an answer. Let's see. Let's try the Rajkumar's answer here. 3 TD of 2. Yes, you're right, Rajkumar. That's correct. Okay. Yes, guys, you're able to get it. TR of 3 means it can be like this also, but here TD along with combination of TD means it will take this one. Kishore is the first row. Manish 25 Pune is the second row. Praveen 29 Bangalore is the third row. So TR is 3 is going to the Praveen 29 Bangalore. And in that TD of 2. TD of 1 is Praveen. TD of 2 is 29. Okay. Clear, everyone? This is the correct one. This is the correct XPath expression for locating the second column data in the third row of the table. Okay, third row of the table. Second column data is the third row of the table. Okay, this is how we have to write. Whatever you change, for example, if I want to locate Pune, what I have to do? For locating Pune, what I have to do? TR of 2, TD of 3. Just change it. That's it. Change the values. You go to the second row of the table and in the third column. Okay. Row, column. This is row number. This is column number. Simple. TD means column here. TR means row here in the XPath expressions. Okay. If I say 4 and if I say 1, Deepti will be located. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. In that, TD of 1 means Deepti. Okay. Like that, any item you can locate individually by just changing the row number and column number. Okay. In this XPath expression. By changing the row number and column number, we can do that. So guys, are you guys now comfortable with XPath expressions? Guys, are you comfortable with XPath expressions now? How to create the XPath expressions for locating the different elements of the table is clear for you. Are you guys ready for automating the table with this knowledge of XPath expressions of the table? If you are ready, just type ready in the chat box. Guys, if you guys are ready, just type ready in the chat box. We are going to use this XPath expression. Similarly, CSS, you can crack it by yourself. Okay. I don't have to cover CSS same way. CSS syntax will be same. Uh, XPath relevant CSS you can create. That's you can do it. Okay. I'm not going to cover CSS, but syntax differences are there. That's it. Okay. One of the example for CSS here is it will be difficult, guys. Better to use XPath only. It will be difficult to use CSS. It will become, for tables, right? XPath are the best solutions, but try to use CSS. Okay. Try to also practice this. Try to, as an assignment, you can do this, guys, because I already covered CSS selectors in one of the previous sessions. As an assignment, the same thing that whatever I have achieved with XPath, try to achieve with the CSS selectors. That is an assignment for you guys. Okay. And coming to the automation part, now you are good with HTML. Now you are good with XPath expressions. Coming to the handling static tables. What do I mean by static table? What is mean by static table? Tell me, guys. What is mean by static table? What is mean by static table? Yes. In the static table, nothing will change. Today also the same table will be there. If I check the table tomorrow, also the same table will be there. Neither the columns will change, neither the rows will change, nothing will change. It's not about the data or values. It's about dynamic means opposite of static is dynamic. Today, how many rows are there? 4 rows. Tomorrow, 5 rows are there. That is dynamic table. Got it? That is dynamic table. If I take you to one of the application, that is not static table. I'll give you an example of a static dynamic table, guys. Okay. What is this? Admin. Let's go to the admin thing. Administration. Admin. Login. Okay. What is enter your login credentials, sir? What credentials I have? I don't remember actually. Open cart. Demo.opencart.com. I think someone has. That's okay, guys. That's don't worry about that. Here, this is also same thing. Go to login. Go to any of the login account. Let's say I'll say Cap4. I'll try this. If this account is there or not, I don't remember, but I'll try to log in. Yes, account is there. If you go to this view order history, can you see a table, guys? Guys, can you see a table here? Can you see a table here? Order history table. I'll just try to do something here. I want to, don't worry about that. Or I'll take one more easiest one. Log out, continue, and go here and say login 4@gmail.com. It's not 5. I'll take 5. Let's see what is there in the 5. Yeah, I'm going to go to 5, and here how many rows are there in the table, guys? How many rows are there in the table? Tell me. How many rows are there in the table? Only one row is there. You see? Now if I create one more order here, HP, and try to place an order here. I'll place an order here. Add to cart. Shipping cart. Checkout. Firstly, I'll quickly do this stuff so that you don't have to worry about what I'm doing here. I'm just placing an order, guys. The moment the user places an order here, confirm order. And if I go to that, my account and order history. Now, how many rows are there? How many rows are there? 2 rows. If this application is being used by real people and they're placing the orders, the table will be static or dynamic here. Tell me, guys, it's a static table or dynamic table? The number of rows are changing. You see, today it may be 2 rows. Tomorrow, if someone places the order, it will be one more row will be coming. Tomorrow, another person places the order in this application using the same account. Fourth row will be coming. Fifth row will be coming. Sixth row will be coming. This is dynamically changing table. This is what is called as dynamic table. Got it, guys? This is dynamic table. But here, is there any chance that this particular table will change? This is just a static table, information related table. It's a very static table, guys. It's a static table. Okay. It's tomorrow also, if you see the same table, it will be same only. Day after tomorrow, if you see, it will be same only. It's a static table. Okay. It's not a dynamic table. It's static table. Okay. It's a static table. It's a static table, guys. Okay. And coming to this one, it is dynamic. This is dynamic. Okay. So that's the difference between the static and dynamic tables. We can also, explore something about static and dynamic tables here in detail. What is the, let's understand in detail. What is the difference between static and dynamic tables in HTML? Let's work on it. Okay. You see, static tables means these are tables whose content is fixed and doesn't change without manual intervention. Okay. There are tables whose content is fixed and doesn't change without manual intervention. In HTML, you define the structure of a table using the table tr. The content within this tags is static, means it's written directly into the HTML file and remains unchanged unless you manually edit the HTML code. That is called a static table. What is dynamic table? These are the tables whose content is generated dynamically, often by JavaScript or server-side scripting languages like PHP, Python, Ruby, etc. Programming. You see, this kind of tables that I have shown you are dynamic tables whose content may keep changing, or the rows may change, or whatever may happen. It is not static always. Okay. Dynamic tables are particularly useful when you need to display data that may change frequently or come from a database or API. With the dynamic tables, the content can be updated without requiring manual edits to the HTML. Example, using JavaScript and all, you can update it. The difference lies in how the content is managed and displayed. Static tables have fixed content with written directly into the HTML file, while dynamic tables have content generated dynamically, often through scripting languages, allowing for flexibility and real-time updates. So this is also an example of the dynamic table only, guys. This table may change. This table will change. It's also a dynamic table. Number of rows are not constant here, not static here. They are changing. That is also a dynamic table. So yes, Ashish Pandey is also giving an example of a dynamic table. That is this cricket score. This cricket score. Okay, whatever the cricket score is coming here, this is also a dynamic table, guys. Okay, where the table number of columns, number of data may not change. Okay, the table data and columns, table columns and rows may not change, but the data is also changing. That is also considered as dynamic. That's also considered as dynamic. Okay, either the number of rows, number of columns are changing, or the data inside that is also changing. Okay, data inside that also is changing. Yeah, many examples are I'm getting. I think that's what that's what Ashish Pandey has given an example of the dynamic table. Okay. So what if the number of rows and columns of the table are changing every day? Is this a static table or dynamic table? Let's understand. Okay. If the number of rows and columns of the table are changing every day based on some external data source or conditions, the table would be considered dynamic only. What if the data is not changing, but number of but number of rows and columns are changing in the table. Is that a static table or dynamic table? Still dynamic only. It should be considered dynamic. Got it, guys? Clear? Clear with this? This is also a dynamic table. The data is not changing. Data remains constant, but the number of rows and columns in the table are changing. That is also considered as dynamic only. Even though the content of the table remains the same, the structure of the table itself is being altered dynamically. This typically implies some level of interactivity or responsiveness in the design of the web page using some external programming languages like Java, PHP, etc. The developers are trying to change the size of the table, the number of rows and columns of the table, even though the data is same. For instance, imagine a scenario where the user can add or remove the columns, rows or columns from the table using some user interaction controls. In that case, JavaScript or another scripting language would be used to modify the table structure in response to user actions, making it dynamic. So regardless of whether the content within the cells changes or not, if the structure of the table, number of rows and columns can change dynamically based on user interactions or other conditions, it's considered as dynamic table. What is a perfect example of this? Here. Okay, whenever users places an order, the number of rows are changing. So can I call this as a dynamic table? Yes or no, guys? With the explanation I've given you, can I call that as a dynamic table? It's also a dynamic table. Okay. And another example of the dynamic table, we'll find it out. What if the number of rows and columns in the table are not changing, but changing, but the data inside the table is changing, then is the table a static table or dynamic table? Okay, static table or dynamic table. Let's find it out. The static or dynamic nature of the table refers to how the table structure and content are managed and displayed on the, in this case, while the data inside the table cells may change, the structure of the table itself remains fixed. For example, if you have a table displayed stock prices and the values in the cells change dynamically as the stock price, but the number of rows and columns stays the same, the table is static. Static tables are typically suitable when the content is known in advance and doesn't need to change frequently. The updates to the data within the table might come from a server-side process as a client-side script, but the structure of the table itself doesn't change in response to those updates. So here is a confusion. They're calling it a static table. How many of you people will agree that if the number of rows and columns are not changing, but the data inside the table is changing, then they are calling it as static table still? Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that, guys? Let's find it out. Let's explore this area. So here we have a different example again, okay? A table with fixed number of rows and columns that cannot be refreshed is a static table. If the data inside the table is changing, then the table is a dynamic table, it's saying, okay? We have two type of answers we are getting here. Now, Google is saying that it's not a static table, it's dynamic table. If the data inside the table changes, it's a dynamic table, it's saying. So I'll write what is a dynamic web table. A dynamic web table is a web table that has a data that can change over time, and therefore the number of columns can also vary. These tables are dynamic because their content, rows, and columns can change based on. I think this is a correct answer, I feel. Guys, this is what I feel is a correct answer overall. Guide to handling a web table is a type of web table where the number of rows and columns are not constant. They keep changing from time to time depending on the requirement or based on the query. The number of rows and column is not fixed. That is one example of dynamic table. And some people are saying the table data are changing over time. Which one we have to stick? What do you say, guys? Which one is correct? Which one is wrong now? There's a confusion here.
So in my opinion, as long as the data is remains same, that should be considered as static, unless if anything is changing, that should be considered as dynamic. Based on some
Okay.
conditions, if it is changing, that should be considered
Hmm.
as dynamic only.
Okay. Yes, if the table data is also changing,
Yes,
the rows and columns are not changing, still that should be considered as a dynamic table, right?
yes. So a static one, the one you shown in your blogs for Tomayo, that
That is
is
static.
always fixed. Yeah. So that
That
is
is always
considered as a
static
static.
because that will not change in the
And
terms of
yes,
anything. So, you know, that can be considered as a very static table. Okay. Okay. So that's okay. The rows and Pushkar is saying if rows and columns are weighing based on some conditions, dynamic tables. What about static tables? The rows and columns are fixed. If the data is changing, can we call that as dynamic tables? Is a question. Give your opinions, guys. What is static? What is dynamic? What is a static table and what is a dynamic table? Static tables are used to store the data that is changed, doesn't change often, while dynamic tables are used for the data that change frequently. That means if the data is also changing, that is a dynamic table. If the rows and columns are not changing, but data is changing, that is also considered as a dynamic table as per their view. Okay. Either the number of columns, the number of rows, or the data inside the table, if they are changing, I think we can consider as a dynamic table. In static data column, users can manually enter the text data in a dynamic tab. The data is displayed as a retrieved from mapping such as context data or API response. Okay. So some server is, putting that particular data. Okay. From a static table has a fixed number of rows and columns and cannot be refreshed. Usually, it's useful whenever you have a list of settings or parameters or values that will never change unless you will modify other parts of the data model or something. Okay, we'll try more stuff here. What is the difference between static and dynamic tables? Okay, that's a different thing. In Selenium Java, I'll say otherwise. I'll get got. Yes. So even if the data changes, it would be dynamic. Yes, correct. Yes, fixed rows and columns are we known, so it's static as per my opinion. Dynamic table has the data that changes over time and can have a variable number of rows and columns. Okay. You see in Selenium Java, a static table has fixed data and a constant number of rows and columns. Constant, I mean same number of rows and columns is static table, while dynamic table has a data that changes over time and can have a variable number of rows and columns. Okay. That is called as dynamic table. These tables have the data that changes over time and hence the number of rows and columns might also change depending on the data shifts. Okay, that's what browser stack is saying. That's what browser stack is a very good one. So I think we can go with that. Yeah, I created a video long back. My video is also coming here. Let's go to Guru 99. What the Guru 99 people have to say about the web tables. There are two types of HTML table published on the web. Static tables, data is static, that is number of rows and columns are fixed. Number of rows and columns are fixed. Data is dynamic, that is number of rows and columns are not fixed. Okay. If the number of rows and columns are not fixed, the data is becoming dynamic. That's what they are saying. That means more data is getting added to the table. Then we can say that what if the, okay, how to handle dynamic tables in Selenium based on some input and all. Okay. Everyone has their own confusion to be created. That's okay. But fine. If nothing is changing in the table, let's for now consider that as a static table. And if some data is changing, okay, if the data is changing with some number of rows and columns, let's consider that as a dynamic table for now. Okay. Okay. So anyhow, whatever the table may be, whatever the confusion may be, at the end of the day, we have to automate different type of tables, right? We may not be sure what is a static table, what is dynamic table, because the internet is all about confusions. Some people will say this is static table. Some people will say that is dynamic table. No matter what, we'll pick different type of tables, whatever the labels you give, whether that is static label you will give or dynamic label will give. Okay, doesn't matter. So how to handle such kind of tables is something you have to understand. How to handle such kind of tables, you have to understand. Coming to the static table, we'll start today and we'll start this thing today, and I'll not complete this topic today itself. I'll go with this tomorrow also, okay? So I'll first finish up the one of the at least one automation script I would like to show you for static table handling, okay? We'll go with the static tables first. umai.blogspot.com, static tables. Handling static table. So here is a static table. I clearly believe the number of rows and columns are not changing. Data is also not changing. Perfectly, it's an example of static table. How to automate this static table? So program to print the table headings and all the above other details. For example, how to print the table headings. I want to print the table headings. How to print the table headings? Very simple, guys. If you are good with XPath expressions, you can print the table headings. Guys, can you tell me what is XPath expression for table headings? Can you ping in the chat box? What is the XPath expression for this table headings? I want to get these three table headings: name, age, place. I want to get. What should be the XPath expression to locate these three table headings on this page? For this particular table, if I have to retrieve all these three table headings, what is the XPath expression? You can type in the chat box. If you want, I can inspect this code also for you. Yeah, Vishwa has already written. That is wrong, Vishwa. That is wrong. I want name, age, place. Three elements I want. Three table headings I want. Ashish Pandey, /table @ID is equal to table1 /th. Yeah, that's correct. Yes, this XPath expression, you see, if I use this, I'll copy this from your chat box. I'm copying that and say Control F, Control V. You see, name, age, place, name, age, place, three elements, 3 of 3, 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3. Three elements are coming means name, age, place are coming. This is a proper XPath expression. If you know what is an XPath expression, how to retrieve this, what automation script I want to write now? It's very simple. I want to retrieve and print this table headings in the output. In the output of my Eclipse output, I would try to write a Selenium automation code which will retrieve all these table headings and print in the output console. For that, what is the simple thing, guys? In automation, what is the simple thing? If you know how to create an XPath expression, remaining everything will be same, guys. Okay, there is nothing much. Let me open the Eclipse IDE. I'm launching my Eclipse IDE, guys. I'm launching my Eclipse IDE. Here I'm going with batch ones launch. Let me launch this one. Just give me a second. Driver dot find elements. Yes, Mayuri, you went to the next step. That's correct. By dot XPath table. Yes, correct, Mayuri. You are right. Find elements we have to use. Find elements we have to use. Correct. That's also correct, Mayuri. Okay. Let's launch Eclipse IDE and go to this project here. Inside this project, I'll go to src test Java. And here I'll create a new package. I'll create a new package. I'll just name this package as, sorry. Cancel this, cancel this. I'll say new package, right click, new package, tables demo, handling tables or tables demo, whatever you can to write, you can write here. Create a new class, static tables demo. With main method I'll create. I'll write the automation code. Yes, that's right, guys. That's right. Whatever you are typing the chat box, Anil, you are right. Mayuri, you are right. Rajkumar, you are right. Pushkar, you are right. Ashish Pandey, you are right. Vishwa, you are right. Vishwa, have you understood? You made a mistake. Where you made mistake? Clear for you? T head means entire Heading section it will locate. Entire heading section it will locate. We don't want the entire heading section. We want all the 3 headings that are there. Clear, Vishwa?
Yes, sir. And I think I am given a single slash instead of double.
Okay, 1 minute. Let me check yours. It's not about single slash. Yeah, double slash should be there and TH should be there. TH should not be there. You're getting my point? Yes, now you're right, Vishwa. Correct. Now you're right. Okay. So if you know that, you can, you can play with the tables. Static tables are very easy. There's nothing much in that. Once you know the XPath expression, static tables are nothing, guys. Chrome driver is called new Chrome driver. Import this, then say driver dot manage dot driver dot manage driver dot manage dot window dot maximize and driver dot get. Give the application URL here. Copy this, come back here and paste it here. Driver dot get. Chrome driver is called new Chrome driver dot manage dot window dot maximize driver dot get. And after going there, I would like to retrieve all the table headings. Driver dot find element or find elements. Find element or find elements. How many headings are there? 3 headings are there. So find element or find elements. Yes, find elements. Dot find elements. Don't take find element, take find elements. And in that you write down by dot XPath. Give the XPath expression. What is XPath expression? Double forward slash table at the rate ID is equal to table 1. Since I remember the ID, I'm just writing this double forward slash TH. Double forward slash TH. Okay. Like this I have to write. The XPath expression is the key, guys. So these find elements will return you table headings. Table headings is equal to table headings is equal to all the 3 table headings will come here and fall into the table heading. Over the mouse and say create. List of web elements will be created. List of web elements will be created, guys. Then in that, I'll use for each loop. For each and every table heading is what type? Web element type. So web element, I'll write web element and say table heading colon table headings. For each and every table heading of the table headings. Okay. System.out.println. This table heading. If I print table heading directly, that is a problem, guys. If you see the HTML code, you see the HTML code of the table headings, table heading 1, table heading 2, table heading 3. So in the elements where the text is available, get text command we have to use. Correct or not? Get text command we have to use or not to get the text between this first table heading. If you directly print this, it will print the web elements. It will not print the text. It will print the web elements of that particular table headings. You see in the output what is getting printed, you see. In the output what will be printed, instead of the actual text, it will print the table headings. Objects of the table headings, web elements will be printed in the output, guys. Okay. Okay, so why it's not printing anything? Yeah, script is running still. Let the script run. Let's go to the page and let it retrieve the table headings now. After the page loads in the output console of Eclipse IDE, we got all the table headings. In which format we got? This kind of format we got. We printed the web elements, not the actual text of the web elements. So how to get the text? The text is actually between the tags here. If you clearly see, the text is between the tags. In this particular thing, the name is between the TH tags. Okay. So dot get text I have to use to get the table heading. Now run the code and see. Now run the code and see what is happening in the output. The script will run again. It will take some time for the script to run. It's better that I'll quit the browser, guys. This time and notes, I'll quit the browser. Okay, that will save our time. Again, instance. Now go back here and see. Name, age, place. Did we get the table headings retrieved and printed? Guys, did we get the table headings retrieved and printed now? Yes, right? Everyone clear? Just type C in the chat box if you are clear with this code. Everyone is clear. Just type C in the chat box if you are clear, able to understand these concepts. If you are good with XPath expressions, you can play with the handling of the table. Driver dot quit, I'll say at the end. Okay, and simple. So I'll copy this and paste this here. Now I'll comment this out. And here, instead of the table headings, this time I want all the table data. I want all the table data, guys. What I want to do? What I have to do, guys? For table data, what I have to do? Give the XPath expressions. For the table data, 12 data is there. 12 cells are there, right? 12 table data is there in the table. How to get the table data? / table @ID is equal to table 1 / TD. That's correct. Here simply I need to change TD here, and here I'll change table data, I'll say, and here table data, I'll say, table data, I'll say, table data, table datas. Okay, and table datas dot get text. That's it. Sorry, data dot get text. Data dot get text. Okay, here by just by changing the XPath expression, you will get the output here. You see, right click, run as Java application. This time you'll get all the table data. Just by changing the XPath expression, if you are good with XPath expressions, we'll get all the table data, guys. There is nothing much in this. The script will launch. The browser will close this time. After the page loads, the browser will close. Don't have to worry much, and we can see the output properly now. Let the page load. You see, all the table data has come. Kishore 22 Delhi, Manish 25 Pune, Praveen 29 Bangalore, Deepthi 31 Mumbai. All the table data came. Now, I want, okay, some other thing. So before this one, I'll just copy paste this one so that this will be useful for me. Different examples. Whatever the examples I gave in the XPath expression, I'm trying that's it. Okay. Next thing is table headings we have retrieved, table data we have retrieved. I want total thing, total table headings and table data, both I want. What I have to do? Tell me, guys. Create an XPath expression in such a way that I can not only get the table data, but also the table headings along with the table data. What to do? Both table headings and table data, everything I want. Complete table data and table headings I want. Table headings should be coming and table data also should be coming. What I have to do that? What kind of XPath expression I have to write? Type in the chat box your XPath expression for getting both table data and table headings and table data. Small thing you have to use, guys. In place of THTD, you have to use something. What is that something? Yes. But Sneha, write in a proper way. That will get you all the elements in the web page. Yes, asterisk symbol is correct. Asterisk symbol is correct. But I want the XPath expression using that asterisk symbol. I want the complete XPath expression using that asterisk symbol. Everyone type in the chat box. The XPath expression using the asterisk symbol in the chat box. I want to see how much you understood. So complete XPath expression I want using the asterisk symbol to get all the table headings and table data in the table to be printed in the output console. Anyone? /table @ID. TR means only table rows will come, right? Only table rows will come. I don't want the rows. I don't want the rows. I am saying both the headings and table data you have to get. Anyone try to create, think and try. /table @ID is equal to table 1. Up to that is correct. After // what we have to write? After // I cannot write TH, I cannot write TD, I cannot write TR. What should I write? Okay. // asterisk you are saying. But that also may not be correct. That also may not be correct. That also may not be correct. Think more. Think guys, what else we have to do? You're almost there. You're almost there. But not, this is not the final one. Because if you directly say // asterisk, right? // asterisk if you say means, it may take the table rows also. Table rows also it will take into consideration. Try more stuff. Try more. So shall I reveal the answer? Shall I reveal the answer? What is the answer now? Is that clear? What we have to write? Under the TR asterisk symbols. If you don't try TR right, TR also will be considered as an element here. Okay? You will not get TD, TH if you don't write TR there. Under the TR, we have TD, TH. So better to write TR in the XPath expression. Clear now? Everyone clear with this XPath expression? Why I'm writing like that? Yes, you are right now. I'll show you. Practically, if I show you, if I write asterisk here, you see, here how many elements it is locating, guys? Tell me how many elements. You may be thinking this may be the correct answer. Double slash table at the rate ID is equal to table 1. Double forward slash asterisk means, you see 12 plus 3, that is 12 plus 3, how much? 15 should come. But how much is coming? How many elements are coming? 22. You see, T body is locating again. In that first row is getting located. In the first row again, you see, elements are second row is getting located. I don't want the rows to be located. You see, only the elements I want to locate. That's the reason I have to say TR here. In the TR slash asterisk, you can write. Now you got 15. You see, now you got proper one. Name, age, place, Kishore 22 Delhi, Manish 25 Pune, Praveen 29 Bangalore, Deepthi 31 Mumbai. Name, age, place. I don't want the entire T heading to be located or T body to be located. You know, that's not the thing I want. All right, I want 15. For 15, this is a way you have to write. Slash will be enough. Double forward slash is not required anyhow because it's the immediate TD and TH are the immediate children of the TR, so that's okay. Rightly run as Java application. Run the code. Observe what is happening. We should get table headings this time. Table data also we should get. Name, age, place are the table headings. Kishore 22 Delhi, Manish 25 Pune, Praveen 29 Bangalore, Deepthi 31 Mumbai. We got whatever we wanted. Okay, like that you can keep changing the XPath expression on whatever you want, guys, and work with the static tables. So that and copy this one. Let's go with the next one. Let's go with the next one. Whatever the XPath expressions we tried today, that XPath expressions I am going to explain. Nothing much. Okay. Then here better. Table HT. HT means headings and data. HTs, I'll say headings and data. Table HT. Table HT. Table HT dot get text. Okay, just changing the names. That's it. Nothing much. Okay. Okay, then what is the next one? I want to locate something. I want to retrieve all the table data in the second row of the table. Table data in the second row of the table. All the table data in the second row. What I mean to say here is, here, first row table data, second row table data. I want Manish 25 Pune to be printed. Tell me guys, what is the XPath expression? Tell me what is the XPath expression I have to write here. I want Manish 25 Pune to be retrieved and printed. Write the XPath expression. You have the HTML code available here. You can understand and write the code, guys. Anyone can write the XPath expression which can retrieve Manish 25 and Pune. Rajkumar has already written double forward slash table at the rate ID is equal to table 1. Yes, double forward slash TR of 2. Yes, slash TD. I think this is correct. Yes, right. 1 of 3. Manish 25 Pune. Manish 25 Pune. This one you write here and copy here in place of this driver.find elements in the XPath expression. You copy here. What will happen? What will happen? Table second row datas. Second row datas. Okay. Data dot second row. Okay. Dot get text. Run this code. Right click run as Java application. Will we get Manish 23 Pune? I think so. Are we getting that or not? Let's see. It's very simple, guys. It's very simple. Nothing is there. This is what we have to do to understand. Almost there, guys. We are almost there. We'll be done. Manish something and Pune should be printed. Manish 25 Pune. Yes, it's working fine. Now copy this. Let's go with the next challenge. Here you see XPath plays the main role, guys. Okay, the logic is same always. Okay, logic is same, but XPath plays the roles here. Now what I want is in this particular table, I want Delhi, Pune, Bangalore, Mumbai to be printed. Only Delhi, Pune, Bangalore, Mumbai I want to be printed. What is the XPath expression I have to write? Tell me. Delhi, Pune, Bangalore, Mumbai I want to retrieve and print. Guys, write the XPath expression for retrieving Delhi, Pune, Bangalore, Mumbai. / table @ID is called table1 / td3. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, let's see what is happening. It's working. Delhi, Pune, Bangalore, Mumbai. Yeah, that's Rajkumar. You are right. Ashish, you are also right. You are also right. TD3. You can write TR. You can skip TR also. That's okay. Yes, that's also right. That's also right. Okay. So all are right. Right. So let's use this one for now. Yes, correct. Okay. Then we are almost coming near here. Here I'll write. You can skip the TR, you can have the TR, doesn't matter. Both will be the same. / TD also it will work. Okay. So here, third column datas. Okay. Data you can write whatever it is, data, whatever. Run this and see whether all the Bangalore, whatever the locations are there, right? The location should be printed. Only the location data should be printed now. If that is good. Only the location data should be printed. It's all about the XPath expressions, guys, nothing much. It's all about the XPath expressions. You see, Delhi, Pune, Bangalore, Mumbai got printed. Okay, working fine. Now, I want to print something like this. I want to print, what I want to print basically is this 25 I want to print. I want to print 25 is. How to get that 25? Create an XPath expression which can retrieve the 25 from this table. Everyone type in the chat box. I want to retrieve 25 from this table. / table @ID is equal to table1 / tr of 2 / td of 2. Yeah. 1 2 in that 1 2. Yeah, I think that's correct. Copy this XPath expression and see whether we are getting that. Tr of 2, td of 2. Yes, 25 it is locating, correct. Okay. So in this case, if I use find elements, no problem. Find element also is fine here. Okay. Second row, second data, second column. Copy this, write it here, run this code. We should get 25 printed in the output. The logic is same. But the XPath is changing always. We have to be good with XPath expressions, then only we can do all this stuff. HTML code we have to know for the tables, and locators we have to know for the tables. At the page load, you see 25 got printed. Now I want last one, guys. I want something like this. I want Mumbai to be printed. Tell me how to change this XPath expression so that Mumbai will be printed. Last one. This is the last one for today. I want Mumbai to be printed. Create an XPath expression, locate the Mumbai part. Can anyone write the XPath expression for locating this Mumbai and retrieving and printing in the output console? What is the XPath expression we need? TR of 4, TR of 1, TR of 2, TR of 3, TR of 4 in the TD of 1, TD of 2, TD of 3. Row is 4, column is 3. Yes, Vishwa, you are right. Vishwa, Mayuri, Pushkar. Okay, Pushkar has written, okay. Rajkumar, yes, you guys are right. I'll write this and see whether I can confirm here also. Mumbai is getting located, okay. That's fine. Just come back here. First, let me copy this. I don't want to do the hard work again. So here I'll write 4th row, 3rd column. XPath expression is nothing but this XPath expression. 4th row, TR of 4 means 4th row, TD of 3 means 3rd column. Here I'll change the XPath expression. So 4th row, 3rd column. Write down here and run the code. Right click run as Java application. We should get Mumbai printed in the output. With this, we'll be done, guys. With this, we'll be done with the static tables. Nothing is there in the static tables more than this. Let the script run and we'll be finished with the static tables. Tomorrow, we'll see the dynamic tables. Tomorrow, we'll see the dynamic tables. For today, static tables only. You see, Mumbai got printed. So everyone clear with the static tables? How to handle the static tables is clear for you. It's very easy. Just XPath expression knowledge is required. If you are good with the static tables, then you can go to the dynamic tables tomorrow. Okay. Program to print the complete table we printed. Program to print the number of call. Okay, this is also there, guys. Okay. Let's try to print the number of rows in a table. Let's try to print the number of columns in the table. How many rows are there in the table? First row, second row, third row, fourth row, total 5 are there. How many columns are there? 1, 2, 3. Now, can you give me the XPath expressions for printing the number of rows in the table? I want to print number of rows in the table. Total 5 rows are there. I'm giving the example here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are there. How to create the XPath expression? Yes, that's correct, Pushkar. That is the XPath expression, right? So let's find out here. I'll simply write driver.find elements by.xpath and give the XPath expression double like this tr and just copy pasting this one. Put a semicolon and here I'll say rows. Rows over the mouse. Create local variable. Now I don't have to print it. I just want to retrieve the number of rows. How to retrieve the number of rows? Rows dot. What is the method I have to use? What is the method we have to use? Rows dot size method. Collections framework. Okay, size method. Int row count. Row count is equal to system.out.println. Row count I'll print. Similarly, if I want to find how many columns are there in the table, driver.find elements. Find elements by dot XPath. Which XPath I have to give? Already someone has posted the XPath, right? TD, up to TD, right? Is that correct? TD is correct? Yes, that also will get. /TD. TD of 1, TD of 2, TD of 3, right? TD means all the table data. Or even you can give TH also here. TH you can give, TD also you can give. Anything is fine. Or, yes, right? TD or TH, anything you can give, guys, okay? You can either in this place to get the number of columns. It's better to go with table headings, guys, because table headings are more better. So how many of you agree with me? Instead of TD, better to go with TH, right? Columns, table headings will define, right? Basically. So we'll go with the TH, guys, okay? Instead of TD. And here I'll say columns. Columns is equal to over the mouse. Create local variable and simply write down columns dot size. And here int call count is equal to now system.out.println, 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 column count. Run the code, right click, run as Java application. Number of rows should be printed as 5 and number of columns should be printed as 3, guys, if we are good. 5 and 3 should be printed. In the output, 5 and 3 should be printed. 5 for the number of rows and 3 for the number of columns. Clear? Everyone clear with this? Everyone clear with this? Just type C in the chat box if you guys are clear. We are done with handling the static tables now. We are left out with handling dynamic tables that we'll explore tomorrow. Okay? As part of tomorrow's session, I'll cover dynamic tables. So tomorrow, most probably we'll be done with the tables part and we'll move on to the day after tomorrow. We'll go on to the next topic. Lot of notes. Okay. We'll go to the WebDriver hierarchy day after tomorrow. We'll go for WebDriver hierarchy. Okay. So what is the plan for this week? Today we completed static tables. Tomorrow dynamic tables. Day after tomorrow WebDriver hierarchy. On 11th, we'll continue with the other stuff like calendars. Some calendars were left out, right? The calendars. And on 11th and 12th, if any other things related to any dynamic tables, realistic real-time applications and all, we'll do it on weekends also. Okay. These calendars and tables will work on the weekends. Okay. The extra things in calendars and tables will work on the weekends most probably. JavaScript execution, I don't think we'll get a time for that this weekend. So mostly we'll spend our time here. Okay, let's see if that happens. I'll also explain JavaScript executor as part of the weekend also if we have time, because I'm trying to take the entire weekend this time to cover up the topics. Okay, for the batch one. So because I need to cover Selenium 4 and all the other topics I want to cover without missing anything. So I would like to take the weekends also into consideration. So on the weekends also we'll have the sessions, guys. Okay, the sessions will be continued also on the weekends. Okay, the additional topics only I'll cover on the weekends. I'll not cover. I think I'll not cover JavaScript executor on the weekends. Handling calendars, handling tables, WebDriver hierarchy. WebDriver hierarchy will be on the weekdays only. This extra stuff related to calendars and tables on different websites and applications I'm going to cover on the weekends. That's the plan. Okay. Other things should come on the other main things should come on the weekdays only. Okay. On the weekends, extra stuff. Whoever needs extra stuff related to calendars and table, they can attend the sessions on the weekends. Okay. That's the plan, guys. That's the plan. So, guys, any questions from today's session? Any questions? Or any other questions you have, general questions or whatever the questions, you can ask me, no problem. Today, I explained completely about the static tables and the basic things that are required for learning the static tables also I covered today. So any doubts or any questions regarding today's session or any other session, you can ask me. If you are not able to understand something, you can definitely ask now. Guys, anyone have any questions? Just type no in the chat box if you don't have any questions from today's session or any other things. You don't have any questions, just type no in the chat box. Pushkar don't have any questions. AB doesn't have any questions. Don't have any questions. Ashish, no question. Ashish Bahupuri, no questions. Nigora, no questions. Mayuri, no questions. Vishwa, no questions. Neha, no questions. Tanmay, no questions. Jyoti and Kiran, no questions. Vishnu, no questions. I think no one is having any questions. So we'll stop here, guys. We'll stop here then. And, we'll continue in the next session. Okay. See you in the next session, guys. Bye, everyone. See you. Guys, see you in the next session. Bye. Welcome, everyone. See you in the next session. Bye.